Today's caper is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know.
Carmen Sandiego.
This is Shanti Raju. She plays tennis and the viola. She speaks Telugu and has traveled all over Europe. This is Jamar George. He enjoys bike riding and he speaks Spanish and French. This is Rebecca Green. She speaks Spanish and Hebrew. She recently went to Cheyenne where she ate a corn dog and saw a rodeo.
And this is Kneemoi, Carmen Sandiego's antisocial extraterrestrial ectoplasm.
Kneemoi.
Her last known whereabouts? Cuba. This island nation is home to the world's smallest bird, the bee hummingbird. These dinky guys are only about 2 inches long from bill to tail and weigh less than a penny. They lay eggs half the size of jelly beans. Bee hummers can flap their wings about 80 times per second. They're so small and fast that even bird experts often mistake them for insects. The bee hummingbird is found only in Cuba, or it was until today, when Kneemoi cruised into Cuba with a bright idea. Disguised as a flower, she tempted the hummers, then hauled them off. She plans to turn them into the Roddenberryan Tabernacle Choir. Gumshoes, you've got to grab that flying felon, catch Carmen, and undo the bee bird burglary. And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Red Lee.
I won't let go. I got. How are you? Hi, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you. How are you? Is it Shanti? Shanti, Jamar, Rebecca. Nice to see you guys. How are you? Listen, I just want to remind you, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that isn't bad. So to help you out, we're going to start you out with 50 Acme crime bucks. And you guys know how this is played, right? So we're going to go into that, so I'll use that time to kind of go through my mail, if you don't mind. I haven't really had a chance to go through it. Wait a minute, what is this thing here? It's like it's been in the mail for a while. Oh, check it out. It's postmarked Taos, Pueblo, March 5th, 1321. Hey, look, it's the Thumb Blister Sweeping House Clear Stakes. It says I'm a finalist, you guys. All right, I'm gonna win. I can't believe this. All right, well, this is pretty simple. All I have to do is lick a few stamps, right? Fill out a few things. And wait a minute, hold on. There's a clue right here. It says, look for the birds in Taos, Pueblo, a village not far from the Rio Grande River in a southwestern state. Wait a minute, I've been there before. I worked a case there, as a matter of fact, and I saw some of the oldest apartment houses in North America. 5 stories tall, hundreds of rooms. They date back to about 7 centuries. Now, the descendants of the people who built them still live there today. Okay, millionaire hood, here wait a minute. Hold it a second. Oh, man. The expiration date is in 1326. So close, and yet so far away. Okay, guys, name the state, if you will, please. Is it New Mexico, Texas, or Arizona? Remember the clues that we heard? Taos, Pueblo, southwestern state, and not far from the Rio Grande River. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Trying to find Kneemoi and the hummingbirds. Everybody's ready. Shanti, what do you think?
I said New Mexico.
New Mexico. Jamar?
I said Texas.
What is it? What's so funny?
I said Texas.
Well, why is that funny?
I don't know.
Okay. Rebecca, what do you think?
I said New Mexico.
New Mexico. The answer we're looking for is New Mexico. Sorry about that. Okay, as you know, we give you 10 crime bucks every time you give us a correct answer. So that means Shanti, you have 60, Jamar 50 crime bucks, and Rebecca 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. For our next clue, it's time for those fast-talking felines, scratch and bite.
Calling 911 where the caribou's run.
They got the moose on the loose all day.
Locals call it the rock where the sailors all flock.
They'll be fishing in the sea for their pay.
Kneemoi, Kneemoi.
She's making me scream, boy.
Labrador to St. John's far away.
Big swimming dogs named after this place. You got a jet a scaly alien today.
Let's hear it. Thank you. That's enough. Okay, guys, name the Canadian province, if you will. Is it Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, or Quebec? Remember the clues that we heard. Labrador and St. John's. Big dogs named after this place and nicknamed The Rock. Shanti, what do you think?
I said Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Jamar?
I said Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Rebecca?
I said Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. The answer we're looking for is Newfoundland. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so that means nobody goes anywhere from where they are right now. Shanti's still at 60, Jamar's still at 50, Rebecca's still at 60. All right, guys. For our next clue, we turn to the... Wait a minute, guys, excuse me. Scott, hang on! What's up?
Kneemoi's on a big lake in Europe on the... Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna...
Hang on just a little bit longer. On what in Europe?
On the Rhone River. She was in Lausanne, then Montreux, then a city that... Whoa.
Just tell us a little bit more.
That built a fountain deep in the lake that shoots water at 425 feet.
Ah! Scott, hang on. Try to grab the... Yeah, never mind. Okay, guys, name the lake, if you will, please. Is it Lake Como, Lake Geneva, or Lake Constance? Remember the clues that we heard. Large European lake on Rhone River and cities of Lausanne and Montreux. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Trying to find Kneemoi. Shanti's ready, Jamar's ready, so is Rebecca. Shanti, what do you think?
I said Lake Constance.
Lake Constance. What do you think, Jamar?
I said Lake Constance.
Lake Constance. Rebecca?
I chose Lake Geneva.
Lake Geneva. The answer we're looking for is Lake Geneva. Nice job, Rebecca. Okay, so Shanti, you have 60. Jamar, you have 50. You know, I'm sorry. I probably should check on Scott. Just let me go find out if he's all right. You okay? Try to stay loose. Kind of. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, so we know where we're at now. Rebecca, you have 70 crime bucks. Okay, guys, for our next clue, we turn to the... Okay, you guys know what that is. It's time for the lightning round. These questions are all about Kneemoi's most recent known whereabouts, Lake Geneva. They're all worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. In French, the word mouette means seagull, but on Lake Geneva, the word also describes a mode of transportation. Is it a seaplane, a small ferry, or a tiny submarine? Shanti?
A sea ferry?
A small ferry is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 2, listen carefully. What is the Lake Geneva town of Evian famous for? Poodle racing, a school for talking animals, or natural baths? Rebecca?
Natural baths?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. I'm sorry. You know, you guys, you know I'm getting kind of confused here. It's because I'm still worried about Scott. If you don't mind, I feel a little bit responsible, and I feel like I should check on him. Scott! Try to roll when you hit. You need, just roll. You need to roll when you hit. Okay, question 3. Here we go. After World War I, a predecessor to the United Nations was headquartered in Geneva. Was this organization called We Are the World, the United Federation of Planets, or the League of Nations? Shanti?
The League of Nations?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. That means, Shanti, you go up to 70. Jamar has 50. Rebecca has 70. I'm sorry. I feel he's getting very close, and I just need to probably go and check on him. Scott! Scott, be sure to... Just turn... Ah! Oh. Hey, man. You okay? Are you all right? You okay? Oh. You all right?
Oh, it's my ankles.
Ankles. It's tough on the ankles.
Medic!
Ladies and gentlemen, the falling informant.
Taxi!
Kind of a long bit. Okay, guys. So, Shanti, you have 70 crime bucks. Jamar has 50. Rebecca, 75 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. For our next clue... Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me just a moment, if you will, please. It looks like the Chief's popcorn is... Yes, it is ready. If you'll just excuse me, I need to take this into her. She really enjoys a little snack in the afternoon. Chief, here's your popcorn I got for you.
No, not now, Greg. Take a look at this.
Chief, that looks like the magical popcorn kernel of Hebrador.
That's exactly what it is, Greg.
Oh.
You know, legend has it that every 2,000 years, this small kernel was able to grant 3 wishes to whomever possesses it.
Gee, I tell you, Chief, I know exactly what I'd wish for.
Oh, what?
A big old stack of Sergeant Croc comics.
Whoa! Oh, I'm really glad you got these, Greg,
Yeah.
but, you know, the only thing is it's so crowded in here. I wish they would have appeared somewhere outside.
Want to do the contest?
Greg, I'm so
Let's just
sorry.
do the contest. Let's just do the Every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where.
And when you've collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163.
Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here's who won today.
Congratulations to the winners.
Chief, let me see that, will you? Sure. I will find it.
How?
It's fairly simple, Chief. We still have 1 wish left, right?
Right.
Watch and learn. Here we go. I wish I had a big old stack of Sergeant Croc comics. All right, this isn't it. See? I wish I had $1 million. All right, that isn't it either. Right. I wish the Chief had a beard. Well, that wasn't it, huh? That was it. Enjoy your popcorn, Chief. I don't know. Kind of gives her an air of authority, don't you think? Okay, guys. Remember, we're still looking for Kneemoi and the hummingbirds. Fortunately for us, though, Acme BugNet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Kneemoi and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Take the birds to the capital of the United Arab Emirates. It's more westernized than many other Arab cities.
Do they wear cowboy hats and say, "Get along, little doggy"?
Not that kind of westernized. I mean the buildings, lifestyles, and clothing are similar to those in Europe and the U.S.
Oh, now I glorp what you're saying.
The city's on an island in the Persian Gulf with beautiful resort hotels, great beaches, and flower-filled parks.
Can I let the bee-birds graze in the park?
Not unless you want to be one jailed alien.
Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Ajman, Muscat, or Abu Dhabi? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital of the United Arab Emirates, westernized city, and on the Persian Gulf. What do you think, Shanti?
I said Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. What do you think, Jamar?
I said Ajman.
Ajman. What do you think, Rebecca?
So it's Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. The answer we're looking for is Abu Dhabi. Nice job, ladies. So, Shanti, you go up to 80. Jamar's at 50. Rebecca, 85 crime bucks. Nice job, everybody. For our next clue, we go to Acme's own 60s soul-singing sensation, the ACMEs.
Stop the geek alien. She's got the hummingbirds. Stop the geek alien. She's just too dumb for words. Nemo, she's on the Rio de la Plata, in Argentina's biggest city where it's hot, yeah. In the 80s, it was tough to pay your rent there. Prices rose 310,000% there. Inflation's gotten better recently. And if an alien you see, pull her over. Pull her over. Stop the geek alien. She's got the hummingbirds. Stop the geek alien. She's just too dumb for words. Pull her over. Pull her over. Stop.
The ACMEs, ladies and gentlemen. Please.